Hello everyone, it is me Evil, and welcome to my reaction to Kaiju number 8, episode 3. So in the previous episode we found out what the name means, and that he's going to be taking this entrance exam to the defense force. And there's also this bitch. I don't know if I'm gonna like her yet, but I imagine I won't. Anyway, let's just get into the video. I don't know if I have any preliminary things to say here. Yeah, I'm just excited. Alright, let's get into it. I'm not gonna yap. A video where I don't yap at the start is a good video. Alright. Yeah, it's working. Audio is fine. I mean, you don't have any audio. And visuals are okay. Alright. Let's get into it. So she has that super suit. Kinda surprising that she's allowed to use that in public. Just casually wearing it. But I guess she is about to enter the exam. Also, she definitely has a decent amount of hair gel in her hair. Not even my hair could do that. If my hair can't do that, then I don't know if it's possible. Okay. What do you think, bro? We're entering the exam. Nah. Okay, he's so goofy. Damn you. Okay. But isn't it kinda unfair that you're gonna show up in a private suit to an exam and when other people are not wearing anything? Like, aren't you going to completely destroy them? It's like, imagine if you were fighting someone with your fists and your opponent just took out an RPG. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? I mean, you gotta do that. Alright. Military is functioning well over there. Yeah, exactly. But that's a bit of a weird reason to have your motivation. Like, shouldn't you be more excited about not being a loser anymore and stuff? Not like working 9 to 5 is a loser activity, but like he lost the entrance exam, so... Alright, now time for this banger. Lock in. Man, this is such a good intro. This is one of the best intros I've ever heard. Like, this gets you in the mood, you know? Imagine if this was the intro of like Jujutsu Kaisen or something. This would hit so hard. Like any kind of supernatural anime where the character is like fighting monsters and becoming a monster themselves. Like, this would work for it. Attack on Titan with this opening. Thoughts? I feel like that would hit so hard. I hope I'm not again speaking too loudly, by the way. Because I've noticed I always, when I'm in the intro, I always start speaking too loudly. So, sorry about that. I wonder if his name is Kafka, because it kinda sounds like a kaiju. And okay, we've got like physical practice here. How do you fail the test every year if this is just the only thing you need to do? I guess he's kind of getting old, but... To be honest, I don't think you get that weak when you turn 30, it's just because you're not working out properly. Like... How are you this pathetic, you know? Yeah, I could outperform him in this. No cap. I'm actually like super fast, by the way. Yeah, he's an oaf, you know. Pathetic. Bro needed to not drink as much alcohol and smoke inside. Maybe you would have better lung capacity otherwise. Yeah, I think that's kinda obvious. And you haven't. Nah, his face. Oh, he's... No, that guy. Okay, I was correct. He was going to be important. He is missing eyebrows. I guess they are excited for this, yeah. Is she wearing her suit, by the way? No, she's not. Okay. And of course she's very full of herself because of that, naturally. Oh, she has... Oh, that guy has the... Kuvapara haircut. The Dillingham haircut. But you know, I expected my main character to be physically fit. That's kinda pathetic. Kafka. Like, you really weren't trying to get here at all if you failed the fitness exam after 10 years, you know? Like, how many times have you actually tried it? Oh? Okay, well. I guess he has special skills in that. Okay. This guy wanted to gather info on the exam. That's why he got a part-time job there. Oh, we saw him with the girl. Okay, so this is aptitude, okay. How fitting are you for the job? Oh, that's basically exactly like the My Hero Academia exam, right? Yeah, it reminds me a lot of that. Except these are real things. Why are you scared, bro? You've got superpowers. It's just... come on. But okay, these other people are able to neutralize them without weapons. That's interesting. Why are you complaining? That's your specialty though. Like you're gonna be OP in this. Okay, there we go, okay. Now you can transform your hands without anyone knowing, because it's covered by a suit. Easy. Okay. So it fits exactly on top of your body type. Of course. And it boosts everything, okay. Probably causes cancer. But you know, small setback I guess. Okay. And you get combat power. Okay, he's able to use 8% of the suit. I guess the more you've used the suits, you would have a higher ability to use it. All of them are around 15%. Yeah. Of course, special year, special applicants, right? Of course she's a absolute beast, but she's been training with it, you know. Like she wears her private suit all the time, I guess. I mean... Man. That is rough. But it's probably got to be something with the fact that he has the Kaiju's powers, right? Yeah, that's right. He's able to use that. That's definitely going to raise up the power of the suit, right? Because if it's combining with your body, then if your body is like absolutely cracked already, then imagine what happens to it, right? Yotsu. Okay, Yotsu, Honsu, Yotsu. Alright. They are your guard dogs, you know? And you've got weapons as well. Okay, makes sense. Okay. He's probably gonna get it activated on him, I presume. Yeah, that's some bullshit. It's so annoying to see someone who is so naturally talented. Like, imagine. She's just spawn camping them. I would personally just go forward. She's really disappointed seeing him like that. Oh, yeah, as is. That is a bit rough. Alright. Your thing is that you gotta do something. Okay, so there's some performance. You should strategize. Just do something. Has he ever used a weapon before though? I doubt it. So only the girl is able to one-shot them. The other ones are not able to use the weapons like that. Oh, so he's already done that cleanup job there. So a specially effective target, or a specially effective weapon, there we go. Yeah, they explode. Okay. So it has a really big weakness. Okay. And she's just so disappointed in him. Like, come on. At least the weak ones. You probably don't know the strong ones. Oh. A random attack through the wall. That's very unexpectable. Okay. Okay, you better use your powers now, Camille. Just use them. Put it on your hands, your legs, something. Come on now. Why is that your motivation? Bro. How about actually succeeding in the thing? Saved. Never quit mindset. She's the high-ranked smurf on this team. That's the diamond player in the bronze lobby. Okay, that's interesting. I like that. the fact that they have like their powers. Okay, but just transform. No, I'm fine. No, bro, you have powers! Use them! Use your powers! Use your powers! Just get a small percentage of the power. Come on. You probably have 0% because you're possessed. No, try! Use your powers! On your hands, no one can see. They're just gonna be confused, like, how did you activate your power? No, you haven't even tried, bro. Come on. No, don't quit. Do something. My AC is turning on, so that's not good. Don't give up, bro. Bro. Okay. He can get up without the powers. Maybe he gets 1%. Yeah! Let's go! You have unlocked a small percentage of your potential. There we go. And she's still like, bro, is this seriously the best you can do? But alright, he got the suit working, and he didn't use his power, so that's nice. Alright, what else happened there? Let me just pause the timer there. Okay, so just outro at the end. So this reminds me so much of the My Hero Academia training thing. If you remember, the thing that happened in it is that, like, the students like who wanted to join the school, they had to go through this like cement jungle with these monsters or robots around, and the one who got the most points or rescue points like won it. So this is very similar. I guess the difference is that you can also be support, which is very silly that it wasn't like that in the My Hero Academia exam, because obviously some quirks are not going to be good for that. Like, you have someone who blows it up, that's pretty effective against these robots. Someone who is able to heal others, they probably cannot pass it, because what are you gonna do? Like, heal the robots to death? So I thought it was really silly. But it's different here because everyone has the same power from the suits, and they're just testing how well they can use them. So Kafka is a complete scrub right now. He's probably the worst user of the suit in the world, naturally. But he's gonna get stronger because he's the main character, right? You know, he's gonna find a way to get 0.01% of the suit's potential. Excellent. Now maybe he could even do something with it. Like, I imagine like just 0.01% of the suit's power, that's going to boost you up a lot. So yeah. I wonder if it also makes you more tanky, because the suit is like merging with your body or something like that. So I don't know about that. He almost exposes himself by turning the car around at the start here and being really stupid. But of course the girl also, like, why is she throwing around people's cars? Like, civilians out there. Like, you're using a suit to bully a civilian so that you can get your parking spot or something. Like, bro, you don't have anything better to do. And I thought it's a little bit disappointing that he's not even able to pass the, like, physical training things. Because, like, you've been trying to join this thing for years, and obviously he gave up. But you should at least be able to, like, complete these things. Like, actually, when someone is 32, they are going to be a lot more athletic than someone who's 16, if they train. Like, you look at all the professional fighters, professional runners, gymnasts, whatever else. They peak around when they are 30. Somewhere around there. That's also why I think in esports is very silly when people think someone who's 25 is too old. Like, are you serious? The physical peak of a human is supposed to be around when they are 27. That is where, biologically, you are going to be the strongest. Of course, if you spend your entire time sitting around, doing nothing, AFK, like you're gonna get slowly weaker compared to like when you were physically active when in your youth or something like that. But like this guy has clearly not even been trying recently. Like yeah sure you do a harass heavy labor job, but like are you serious? Like you can't run there. I don't know if it's probably it's not like 10 kilometers, but the army training that you have, it's not that tough. It's pretty easy, honestly. Like this is like special forces or something like that, so that's going to be a lot tougher. But if you've been training for a year, you should easily be able to pass it. And this guy has had the powers for 3 months, and he's been trying to get into it. Like, you're training regularly or some shit, but does that mean like you're walking for 2 kilometers or something? Like, what's up with this? Why are you so pathetic? Like, at least he's not completely out of shape, you know? But I expected more from him. Of course, I want to compare him to Sasuke, but obviously he does not have the same vibes. So he can use 8%, the girl can use 46%. She's like 5 times better at using the suit than he is. So that's insane. But she has been training with it, so it's not the same. She has a higher starting floor. Soshiro Hoshina, so he is the proctor. So that's also reminding me of My Hero Academia. The squad leader leading it. Then there's also the girl, the childhood friend that he disappointed. She's also going to be coming here to watch, but I do think it's funny how disappointed she looks. Come on. Like, her eye barely moves. She is not having it. She's so disappointed in him. And I would be too. Like, if someone said, yeah, I'm gonna be by your side, and then they barely even do their fucking workout to join you. Like, are you serious? That's the equivalent of someone saying like, I'm gonna study with you, and then they don't even make it to the fucking university. Like, are you kidding me? Anyway, I think this episode was pretty fun, and I also think it exposes like a lot of the character weaknesses of the main character. Like, he's boastful, wants to be accepted as someone who's successful. He's not focused on the actual goal, instead he wants to impress some woman. He has a lot of flaws here, and he's gonna need to work on them in this season, and I imagine he will. The main character cannot just start at the top. You gotta work your way up there. So, my review for this episode, I think 8 out of 10 would be fair. And my prediction for the next episode, actually, I think I didn't really give it. But with the 0.01% of the Switch power, I think we are gonna see him like actually maybe defeat something or something like that. And of course, he's going to use his Kaiju powers. That's just to be expected here. Like, he's going to get into a pickle and he needs to pass it, and just using the suit alone is not going to be enough. So it is time to use your monster powers. Just a little bit to pass it. Just that. Nothing else. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.